Hey Aquarius, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I'm Jade. Whether you're new or returning back to the channel, I'm happy to have you here. Glad you decided to stop by. I hope you're looking forward to your weekly tarot card reading, Aquarius. This is going to be for the week of September 30th through October, already in October, isn't that crazy? Through October 6th of 2020. This is going to be a vast reading for all the Aquarians out there. So if you have a sun, moon, or rising, or heavy Aquarian energy in your birth chart, this could definitely be your tarot card reading, so I hope you stay tuned and hang out with me. So, Aquarius, let's do some shuffling. Let's get in your vibe. Let's get in the Aquarian energy. Okay, let's do it. And also, Aquarius, most importantly, how are you faring? How are you doing, Aquarius? Of course, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great wherever on the planet you may be. Hope things are doing a-okay in your world. All right. Okay. What is going on with the Aquarians this week, September 30th through October 6th of 2020? And of course, before I forget, Aquarius, I'll be doing a past, present, future spread for you guys this week. So I will grab one card for the past, one for the present, one for the future. And then we'll go back and we'll grab some more cards to get some more clarity for you. Okay? So again, happy to have you. Thanks for checking it out. And also too, I appreciate everyone that has subscribed. Thank you so much for doing that. It is amazing. And I encourage you, if you're watching this and you like what you see, to subscribe if you have not already, okay? All right, Aquarius, so let's get to it. One more nice shuffle for the Aquarians for September 30th through October 6th of 2020. That was a nice one. That felt like a really good one. So I'm going to cut the deck. Beep, beep. There we go. So, Aquarius, let's get rolling on your reading. Let's do it. So the first card we need for you is what's been in your recent past. What's been in the recent past for the Aquarians? You got the 8 of Cups. Ooh. All right. I just did the ooh because of the moon on this card. I love it. Okay, so this is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy. So in the recent past, Aquarius, you were letting go of a situation that no longer worked for you, no longer served a purpose in your life, okay? This is like acceptance and willing to let it go and move on, okay? Could be a love relationship by any means, because the cups, they can often indicate love, romance, emotions, okay? But we'll go back and get some more information on what the actual situation was, but the underlying, okay, point of the card, or what, you get it. What I'm trying to say is you accepted that something wasn't working for you anymore, and you were willing to walk away and let go because it no longer served you anymore, okay? Perhaps a situation with a relationship, okay, and a significant individual doesn't work for you anymore. So, hey, this relationship no longer serves me. Time to go. So, where are you at present, Aquarius? Let's scamper over to the present. Where are we at here? Okay, so you got the Ace of Swords in reversal. This is mental fog here, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy. Aquarius like you, okay? Or we're also right kind of in the beginning, start of Libra season, okay? At present, mental fog here, okay? Something isn't clear, okay? And this is a start of something that did not take place, okay, at present. So let us go to the future. What is in the near future for the Aquarians this week? September 30th through October 6th of 2020. What do we got here? I think I saw it, but I just want to be sure. Okay, you got the Sun. Major Arcana card. Very, very powerful, okay? You got it in reversal. It landed in reversal. Okay, this is Major Arcana cards, Aquarius, often indicate that this is something the universe is doing. This is something that is not in your control, okay? It's just like meant to be. It's like there are destiny moments here, okay? And like I said, you you can't control it. You can only control yourself, okay, right? So you just do the best you can while this is happening to you. So the sun in reversal, okay? There's a delay here, okay? And you maybe are feeling just drained, okay? Or you will be feeling that way in the near future, okay? Just like an energy drain, because the sun is amazing, but sometimes, you know, when you're out in the sun for a while, you get tired, don't you? If you're hanging out on the beach or whatever, it can really drain your energy, okay? So it's like completion hasn't happened yet, okay? Not feeling happy, okay? Feeling probably maybe a little lonely also, and just drained of energy, okay? And just life in general, okay? So let's go back to the Eight of Cups in the recent past. What did you decide to walk away from and let go? Why is the Eight of Cups in the recent past for Aquarius? Why is the Eight of Cups hanging out there? Okay, doing some introspective work, okay? Going on the inside, possibly dealing with a Virgo energy. Why is the... Oh, whoopsies. I lost control of the cards for a second. Why is the Eight of Cups in the recent past for the Aquarians? Get one more. Ask and I shall receive. Yes. Okay. You did some self-reflecting here, Aquarius, in the recent past. I mean, you really did here, okay? Walking away from something because it didn't work for you anymore. It definitely could have been a relationship, okay? Or somebody that you were seeing, okay? Definitely could have been the situation, all right? But whatever it was, whether it was a person, okay, work situation, any sort of relationship, maybe a friendship for some of you as well, not necessarily a full-on relationship. Could have been a friendship, okay? Letting it go, okay? Because it, like I said, it doesn't serve you anymore, okay? It doesn't. And you realize that, okay? You realize it was probably a relationship, a situation that was bogging you down, okay? That was probably holding you back, okay? And then with that, you got the Hermit, okay? Virgo energy here, and this is in the recent past. This could very well have happened during Virgo season, okay? Because we're just now skirting into Libra season, okay? You went inside, okay? Hermit mode. Figure out what you really want in life, okay? Seeking that internal wisdom, because Aquarius, you guys are so smart, okay? You guys are, you're so ahead of everyone else intellectually that oftentimes you get labeled as like, you know, weird or eccentric or esoteric, or you take the esoteric approach. But oftentimes what I believe, that you guys are just so far ahead of everyone else, like mentally, okay, with ideas, okay? So you were doing some self-reflecting work, okay? And you really went on the inside, because you were going through a transition, okay? Because with that, you got the Hangman. Two major arcana cards here. Again, powerful universal signals, okay? This is like destiny. It's like you had to do this, okay? It was probably like an inkling, you know, too, where you're just like, I need to walk away from this. It was something probably like pulling you, and you maybe didn't even like realize why, but it's almost like you had to do it, okay? Because you guys are fixed signs, so moving is not the easiest for you. I know that, okay? And then the Hangman with the Virgo, serious self-reflection here. Seriously going on the inside. What do I really want, okay? Where do I really want to go, okay? Seriously, taking time to reflect, okay? And possibly, you know, how can I sacrifice myself or my time to make my situation better, okay, with the Hangman? And it's like they're caught there, okay, but they're not struggling, okay, because you chose to do this, okay? You did. And maybe probably. You got a universal nudge and push, but you didn't even realize it because you just did it, okay? Going within, deciding what you really want, okay? So now you're at the Ace of Swords in reversal. There's mental fog now. It's like a start of something that did not take place, okay? Maybe an idea that you had, okay, from your reflecting, from going within. You really thought like, okay, this is going to start now, and well, actually it's not going to. This can also indicate self-sabotage, Aquarius, okay? So why is the Ace of Swords in reversal? Okay, I like that. Seeing that for you. I think you're going to be getting good news from someone else, okay? A younger person. Yeah, a lot of sword energy here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take these two just because, yeah, it makes sense to do that, okay? So where you were in the recent past, seriously, reflecting. What do I want to do here? What's going on here? Sometimes it takes some time, right? You can't just do that right away. So that's the place that you were coming from. So now where you are, okay, that makes sense here, a little like foggy, okay? Because you're trying to figure out in there what you really want, what you want to start here. Because the start of whatever you had planned, excuse me, not happening, okay? Not happening. Mental fog. Probably because it's not meant to happen, Aquarius, right? Okay? It's not meant to happen. But with that, look at this. You got the Page of Swords here, okay? The pages are younger individuals, okay? Like 30 or younger energy person around you at present. They're going to deliver some news to you, okay? You're going to get some news from someone else, okay? Because the pages, they often bring news, bring messages to you, okay? And this is upright, okay? And this is the Page of Swords, they're very quick. They're a quick mover. They're very smart, very intellectual. They're spunky, okay? And they seek truth. They really do. And they don't run on their emotions, okay? They run on their intelligence, on their brain, okay? And you guys get that, okay, Aquarius? You guys are very similar. You guys are like that. But this is like message of, okay, this idea didn't work. This start not going on. Mental fog. This other person, this other energy around you is going to come in and be like, look at this idea. Look what we have. That sword wasn't right for you. But look at what I have here. I have a different sword for you. This could be amazing, okay? And they can often come across as kind of a little bit of like a trickster too, and just spunky, you know, and very smart and quick-witted too. And this is probably going to be something, an idea that fascinates you very much, okay? And you're going to take time and think about it, okay? This is a serious, what I'm seeing here is a serious, like, time for you, Aquarius, where you're going in, you got to figure out what you really want. And some of it is like, okay, you're going to get this awesome sword presented to you, this nice idea, okay? And when the Page of Swords is upright too, Aquarius, generally, this is a trustworthy individual. They might be a little spunky, and that you might kind of be like, okay, you're a little bit all over the place here. Maybe like, I don't know, I say maybe like a Gemini vibe here too with this person in particular, okay? But it could be Libra, Aquarius, okay? And we're in Libra season right now at present. So new messages, new ideas coming towards you that you could be like, oh, okay, that's interesting. That idea didn't work, okay? The self-sabotaging I might be doing to myself, and this other person's like, hey, look at this. And then you're going to be like, interesting. I should probably take heed in what they're saying, okay? And they can be a little bit tricky too, you know, but generally, like I said, this is somebody that's like got their best intentions on the table because they're fun. They want these new ideas too, and they want to share it with you, okay? And then with that, you got the Eight of Swords. So you will be feeling stuck and restricted, okay? And I'm also seeing too that you could possibly be feeling this way because this is not your idea, okay? And this is somebody else's idea now, okay? That you're just like, okay, interesting. Not sure how I feel about that, okay? because I want you guys to take heed in this message, okay, that this Page of Swords brings to you this week, that this other new idea, because I feel like if you guys ignore that, you're going to still be stuck in this situation, okay? Look at how dark and dreary that is. The start of something that's, it's not going to happen. I don't want you guys to be stuck and bound on this idea because it's not working, okay? It's like what you thought and what you planned, okay? There could be elements of that in the long run, that's going to work out, okay? But it's like how you saw it starting and happening, okay? It's not going to go that way. So it's like if you keep trying to do that, that's where that self-sabotage is gonna come in, okay? And you're gonna be stuck with this idea as opposed to taking the new idea, okay, into consideration, okay? And I think that is also still going to make you feel stuck and bound, like you can't move, okay? And like you're gonna be just stuck in this situation that you don't want to be, okay? But seriously, this idea, this new thing, look at that right in the middle, there to remind you, you're not stuck here, okay? There was some mental fog, maybe some self-sabotage, but look at this, I'm here to help you. Don't want you to be stuck, okay? Because you could be stuck on that, all right? Idea, okay? On your idea, I mean, that's not working, okay? But this person, it's like a message from the universe. They're sending the Page of Swords in there to kind of get in the middle. But I do still see you being stuck in this situation, but I think it's because you're contemplating, you're thinking about it, and it probably will make you feel very restricted and very held back, okay? And but you guys being fixed signs, that's not as hard for you to kind of sit there and hang out a little bit, okay? But don't get stuck there permanently, okay? You got to take that and roll with it. But at present, you are going to feel restricted by that. And I honestly think it's just because it's just going a little bit differently, okay? You got to tap into that mutableness, okay? That we all have, Aquarius, we all have that, okay? You're not technically, traditionally a mutable sign. You are fixed. But we all have the ability to be like, okay, let's tinker around with that. So, in the near future, the sun in reverse, you're drained, okay? Lack of energy. It's like stuff isn't coming to fruition. How you saw, we can kind of see that, right? We can kind of see what led you there. That didn't take long, did it? All right. A lot of sword energy here, Aquarius. Like yourself, okay? This is a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplating, okay? New ideas, you want to be communicating, okay? Why is the sun in reversal in the near future? For the Aquarians, I want one more card here. I love that. Okay. So, this is nice, okay. A little, you're going through some transitions here. And again, transitions, changes, they are difficult for the fixed signs, okay? But this is really what has propelled you in the recent past, okay? Seriously, the acceptance of moving on and letting go. Easier said than done, but it's like you did it. So it's like you're doing it now. You're feeling the cause and effect of you having to let that go because you needed to, doing that inner self-reflecting work. And doing that work is hard, okay? But it's necessary, and in the long run, it's going to pay off, okay? But yeah, coming from that place, all right? Inward self-reflection, deciding what it is I want, okay? At present, your new idea didn't get started the way you wanted. Mental fog, okay? Some self-sabotage here. You'll be feeling stuck, but you're not going to be stuck in the situation that's not working because there is some good news there coming through with the Page of Swords at present, okay? And in the near future, you are going to be feeling drained, okay? You are. Because if this was upright, that would mean like everything up until this point was all merry sunshine here, that everything fell into place, where this is happy, everything is figured out. Not saying that's not going to happen, but not this week, not in the near future, okay? It's just, a delay, okay, like I said. And just drained, feeling drained. And you're going to be feeling that way because you're going to be feeling or suffering from a lack of sleep here with the Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy, okay? Night terrors, nightmares, okay? You're probably really thinking like, whoa, I left this situation. Now I'm stuck in this other situation. I was trying to get out of this other thing that wasn't working for me, so I left that, and now at present I'm in this situation that I'm going to be stuck in forever. That is not necessarily how I saw it working. Okay, understandable. Very understandable. Because this is loss of sleep. Okay, nightmares. Some of you in the near future, you might be actually waking up from concern and worry, okay? Because you're trying to figure it all out, okay? Because it's like, look at the mer person there. They're just like screeching where the actual person is trying to sleep. They can't, like their hands over their ears, like the screaming coming from the ocean. It's like, I can't deal with this. Okay, it's just it's hard energy. Okay, it's hard. A loss of sleep. Okay, a lack of energy here. Okay, which makes sense because you're not going to be sleeping as much. Okay, so that would lead to an energy drain, okay? And worry. This is like staying up at night, Aquarius, and being very worried, okay? Very worried. But with that, okay, I like seeing this for you. You got the King of Cups, okay? This is a masculine type of energy, okay? Somebody older, okay? And it doesn't necessarily have to be a man, okay, around you, because we all have feminine and masculine, but this is somebody that is emotionally available for you, Aquarius, okay? So somebody around you in the near future that fits this description, an older, wiser individual that's emotionally stable, somebody that's really into like science and math, okay, and they're confident, okay? This person is emotionally available for you, okay? So if you need to talk it out, maybe this is a friend, a parent, okay? Somebody that's trustworthy, that look at their goblet. It's it's like they're pointing it towards you. Like, here, do you need my listening ear? Do you want to take a sip? I mean, do you need some do you need some emotional help by me being there for you? But again, I think that this is really going to help you because you are going to be feeling drained, okay? And from this lack of sleep and nightmares, because you got a lot going on here. You a lot to think about, okay? New starts and new beginnings and changes, again, difficult. So if there is somebody, and there will be, okay? And if maybe you don't even know this person either, okay? But just know that when they show up for you in the near future, okay, that they are willing to listen, okay? And they're like kind of like a shoulder to cry on in a sense. I know you guys aren't big criers, okay? At least not in public, okay, in front of other people. But or just somebody you can talk it out to, okay? And be like, "Man, I'm really like, maybe just vent a little bit, like a vent session, okay? Maybe like a therapist for some of you, okay? Or like an uncle, godfather, something like that, okay? They're willing to listen, so don't feel bad about like bogging them down with like your problems, like venting it out, because they understand, okay? They understand that. And then underneath the deck, Aquarius, I just want to show you the undercurrent of your reading is the Page of Cups in reversal. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy here. This is, makes sense because this is like an offering that didn't come through, okay? And if there was an offer, okay, somebody that you had to deal with that was offering something to you, love, probably, okay, or emotions, okay, and it was only like for themselves, okay, like it wasn't like for your sake, it was like for their sake, okay? Somebody that can be a little bit emotionally deceptive here. And isn't that interesting if we look at where you started, okay? It's like, okay, this is not emotionally fulfilling me anymore, okay? The goblet is spilled over. I need to walk away from this because it's not working. Okay? Figuring it out. And then look at your last card, the King of Cups, upright. Okay? So the undercurrent, okay, this is what got you here. Okay? A false proclamation of love, a false love offering. Okay? Somebody being deceptive with this. And like I said, only maybe looking out for themselves and not looking out for you. It's like, oh, you realize that. They didn't have my best intentions. When I thought that they did, I thought it was like this. No. And then, in the near future, to end up with this, okay? That is a trustworthy person, okay, for you, available for you. So, just letting you know, Aquarius. So that makes sense because this is where you came from. Okay, undercurrent pushing you. Okay, in the recent past. False love because you realize that. I got to get away from that. Okay, I'm walking away from this situation only to go through all of this. And then look at that. There will be somebody emotionally available for you. Okay. I don't have enough hands, but you guys get it. I just wanted to show you guys all of them. Oh, here, I'll just take it outside the deck. That'll be easier. That's work harder or work smarter, not harder. Right? So I just want to show you guys that too. Okay. Where you started, that was what pushed you. Okay. Getting away from this situation. The goblet spilled over. Okay. Moving away, going through all this stuff. And then this person here for you. Okay. Hear you out. All right, Aquarius, I hope you liked your reading. I hope you connected with that. And until next week, of course, I am sending you all the good vibes. So take care, Aquarius, and I'll see you later. Bye.